All right, this is a video I had coming. It's the Lions video. I didn't plan on doing today. I meant to get to it earlier in the week of last week. And is it time for the Detroit Lions to switch Frank Ragnow to center and Graham Glasgow to left guard? Let's talk about it. We back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. If I don't get an opportunity to say it tomorrow, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, man. Grandmothers, great-grandmothers, mothers that play that, that's not biological, stepmothers that play that role. Salute to y'all. Big major key in this life, man. So salute to them. But I know Graham Glasgow was in the contract year, so maybe, they waiting for Glasgow to move on and then Ragnow get 2 years experience at left guard and slide in the center. But I feel last year when all hope was out of reach for the Lions and they wasn't gonna make the playoffs and they was going through tough stretches, maybe like week 8, 9, 10, I felt they should have just slid Ragnow to center. You drafted a center to come in and play left guard. No, that's the Detroit Lions thing to do, is draft a player to play out of position. No, you drafted a center in the first round. He should have been playing center all last year. I don't care what you felt or what you found out about him. He should have been playing center all of last year. But that's the Lions thing to do. They should have just took a damn guard. There was a guard down there, a couple guards down there. I think Isaiah Wynn, I think he ended up getting hurt. And there was another guard down there as well, too. I can't remember what school he was from. But if you wanted a guard so bad, you should have took a guard. All right? I just don't understand the Lions. But once again, like I said before, it's time to make the switch. They should have made the switch in the beginning of last year. At the end of the day, if Graham Glasgow surprised you and he was just a better center than Ragnow, understandable. But he got a contract coming up after next year. So at some point, either you gonna pay that man what he worth, as a left guard or a center, or I don't know what they thinking. And only the Detroit Lions know what they thinking. But I think it's time for Ragnow to play center, period. You draft him as a center. He had an up and down rookie season. I think it was solid all the way around. And we'll grab Graham Glasgow to left guard and solidify your offensive line. Now, the thing about it is it may not need to be solidified this year because it might be a lot of moving parts next year. Okay, this offensive line is never going to settle in to be what it need to be commodity-wise. Because Rick Wagner probably out the door next year. They picked up Taylor Decker 5th-year option, which is just under $10 million. So you don't know if he's going to come back to form. And then Graham Glasgow's a free agent next year. Then you don't know what's going to hold for the right guard position. So out of all the picks they spent on that line between Glasgow, Ragnow, Decker, free agent pickups, and TJ Lang and Rick Wagner, this line could look totally different in a year or two. Graham Glasgow can walk. In 2 years, Taylor Decker could walk. You could be looking for a left tackle. You could be looking for a center guard. You could be looking for a right guard. You still looking for him right now. You could be looking for a right tackle after this year. So, for me, solidify something. Solidify the quarterback of the offensive line. And if Frank Ragnow ain't gonna work out as a center at any point, then for me, it was just not a good draft pick then. Not a good draft pick, period. You drafted a center to play him as a left guard. Not saying that's a major problem, but hey, I'm thinking that you drafting the center to project him to play a center. But guess what? You get him here and he can't beat out your current center. So why did you draft a center if your current center was going to be, is going to be the starter anyway? You could have drafted a guard. You could have made other draft plans with those picks. So that's one of those murky picks that Bob Quinn got so far. That's one of those, one of them, now I'm going to say Tease Tabor type of picks, but that's one of those Jared Davis type of picks, Ashawn Robinson type of picks, Taylor Decker type of picks that you looking like, is he going to work out or not going to work out? I'm not saying Ragnow was a bad player or nothing like that, but you don't know if it's going to work or if it's not going to work. But right now, I think they need to make that switch. If they don't have no plans on extending Graham Glasgow, or switching, or signing him past next year, in my opinion, it's time to make that switch, in my opinion, with Ragnow. It's time for Ragnow to play center, but maybe it's an open competition next year, man. So we'll see how it go down, man. Maybe they gonna play Graham Glasgow center this year, let him walk, and then Ragnow could be the center. But we'll see, man. Big turnover coming for the offensive line for the Lions. But it's Motor City Sports Talk. Let me know what y'all guys think. Is it time for Ragnow to plug in at center and make Glasgow the left guard? Love to hear you guys' opinion. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video question. One time for the one time. We gone.